it's your boy CoolLevin100X. How you guys doing? We coming to you with another tutorial. I'm going to show you how to make realistic rain. Also, we're going to show you how to make rain impact the ground or any other objects or products along the way. And also, we will make realistic lighting with the rain to make it look from far to close distances. So just to give you an example of what we're going to be making is something like this with the camera raw feature. All the tools will be in here except you have to get a brush tool, and you can check that out on my Sapphire account about buying the rain brush if you want. It's up to you. Now you can take the rain away. This is the regular background of the Last of Us video game. They got great environment videos, so definitely look into getting in if you're trying to make good particular rain. Use the environment. So yeah, I added the first type of rain to make it look like it's dropping to the left and it's coming from the right, so you can see it start to disappear in the sun because you can't really see the rain in the sun. And the far and the closer it gets, you can see like it hits and impacts. So the next thing I did was I put the rain within the trees, because you got to think about rain bounces off plants too, and it bounces off this little pond of water here and also in the corner and stuff like that. Then when we add the lighting and the camera raw feature, you can see the more depth and feel how the rain is being more protruded out, and you can see it being more realistically hitting the ground active with the picture. Also, it brings the shadows and stuff with it as well as the rain is hitting. But it's your choice to choose vivid light or overlay, but we'll get into that as we're going along and making this in the background. So we're going to, I could just use the regular background group, and we're going to put that under. So we got the regular background here. This is the Last of Us background. You can name it background if you want. That's up to you. Your choice. The only thing we can do here is we're going to make a new layer. I'm going to call it rain. Press enter. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to our paint bucket tool and we're going to choose our gray, any type of light gray. If you want to know the color to it, it is ACACAC. So you can definitely copy that down if you want to get the exact type of grayish color for the rain. So there you go. Just want to use your paint bucket tool. Now y'all like Kool-Aid, what just happened? I know we just painted the area for gray. So the next thing we're going to go is our filter, and we're going to go to noise and add noise. Now you can leave it on 26.15 depending on what you want to do. You want to make sure it's on Gaussian blur, or you can go uniform, it doesn't matter, but Gaussian blur is just a little bit more better because you get more depth and noise. And you want to put it on microchromatic so you can get the nice noise feel with the black and dark areas. Now press OK. Now our rain is not completely done yet. We want to go back to filter, and we want to go to blur and motion blur. I like my rain going to the right, but you can choose whatever direction you want to go. You can have the distance between 31 and the angle is 55. I like my rain coming from the right because the light is going to the left. So I like my rain coming from the right so it flows with the image a little bit more better. Now you can add distance if you want to make it a little bit more in depth, but I like it around, let me say around 38%. And you want to press OK. Next you want to go, this is your choice, but it's depending on how the image comes out and depending on what the image is. So you can either go to overlay or soft light, overlay, soft light, either other way. Overlay gives you a nice brisk feel of the rain. Now soft light, it gives you a grayish type of rain, but you gotta delete it. But the best way to get the most realistic rain, oh my dog, to get the most realistic rain would be vivid light, so you can see how it impacts the picture. It comes out a little bit more in depth. So yeah, we got the vivid rain, so it's pretty cool. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our erasure tool and we're going to delete the excess rain at the bottom. That's what we want to do. We don't want to make the picture look like it's overlapping with something, so just going to erase this area. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to impact the picture with a HD setting, which would be way better. So we're just going to add, and this is on top of the rain, so you want to add the brightness, and you just want to add some contrast. Right now the brightness here, so you'll be able to see the sign. Then you want to go to curve and linear contrast. Then you want to go to exposure. Bring down the exposure up a little bit and bring down the gamma. Now you got your nice crisp background with the rain, so you can definitely see the rain being hit in certain areas. What I like to do is delete rain in certain areas that I want to hit, like this bus here. You just want to make it look more realistic. So go to the rain. Make sure you just delete that bus. And just little stuff. That's all you want to do. Just delete little stuff. Now, what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna make a new comp, which would be, you can make it any size you want. Just create. You want to make the background black. Unlock the background, make it black. Now, we're gonna make rain impact. So this is a little bit in depth. So, you're gonna need the raindrop brush, which would be this brush here. You can definitely visit my Selfie account. It would be available in the link in the description as well, or should pop up on the screen somewhere in my editing. So you want to buy this brush and you want to create this path. So the path you want to create is you want to make a new layer. Then you want to make it around the same type of color that you made the rain, and you just want to go across. Just making it across. Then you want to resize the layer here, resize it here, press OK, and do the same exact thing until you get you a nice effect. And then go back to your brush and just overlap that. And you want to merge now. And you want to do the same exact thing one more time. Perfect. You want to make a new layer, and you want to get your brush tool, and you just want to overlap it. And you just want to merge down. There's some nice rain effect here, so you got this. So you want to move it over, and the stuff that we want to affect, we just want to place it on top. And you want to control object, and you want to resize it. So an effect we're looking for is the type of rain that's bouncing off this effect of a pond here. Now you don't want to just leave it as that, you want to warp it a little bit. So you want to go to, I believe, edit, transform, warp. And it's kind of tricky, so bear with me. So you got to bring it down a little bit. You just want to warp it out. Make it try to, my fault. Alright, now we got that nice effect. I'm gonna press OK in place. So we got it popping up off here. So to duplicate it, and we're gonna bring it down a little bit so it looks like that effect is running. So we're gonna go back and pick up another layer of the rain and bring it over. And we're gonna control, convert to smart object, and resize it. Now we want the effect of the grass or the bushes being hit with the rain as well. So we want that type of effect here. And press resize in place. So now we got that effect of the rain hitting there. You just want to put it up so it can phase in. And we want to resize it, copy the line. And you can do more rain if you want. You can put some more at the bottom. Make it look more realistic. And make another copy. And we're going to put some rain over here at this bush. Make it look a little more realistic. So there we go. And this one we're just going to put on top. Just a little bit. Now we got a realistic rain hitting it. Now we're gonna put our position. this up a little bit. So yeah, there you go. Now we got that pond jumping. Look at that. Alright. Now that's the rain impact feel that you want. So now to bring out the rain and make it look more realistic is we want to make a new layer. What first you want to do is put all your rain layers, Control G, and call it rain layer if you want. Enter, and you can put Control G, and just call this rain. Enter. Now you got your rains layer separate, and you have the full rain separate as well. And the background enhancement to it as well, so everything is on top. So you want to make a new layer. Image, apply image, press OK. And you want to call this camera. Enter. Now you want to go to filter and you want to click on camera. Now this is the effect that just makes everything fucking beautiful. Now I'm gonna go full screen so I can definitely show you guys how to look at this more in depth. So first thing we're gonna do is we're going to add our exposure. I'm gonna bring down exposure because you messing with light to dark. Add a little bit of contrast. Add some highlights in certain areas, but we still want to see that sign. Add some shadows. Try to bring out our white just a little bit or down. Got our white. Definitely want to bring out our blacks because it's darker. And this is where the butter from the duck here. So we add our clarity. So now you can see the rain hitting the grass and hitting the ground. I'm going to add our vibrance. Just a little bit better. With that. Our saturation a little better. Now we got it all out. I'm going to change our temperature. Dark. And press OK. Now you can see the rain being impacted. You can see our darks and shadows and the reflection is more depth. Like, bruh. Now if you take it off, you can see the difference. You see the rain more realistic and hitting the trees and the grass and the ground as well on the pond. So I hope this tutorial will help you guys to make your rain a little bit more realistic and also enhances your picture when you use this type of effect. And also make sure you look at the background and the environment that you're in to make the rain look more realistic with the photo or design that you're making. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you have any problems, leave them in the comments below or hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, all that shit in the link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and also hit the link that's available on the screen. And if you hit the eye, there's other playlists that's available as well. Also, man, all the rest of the links will be in the description on what software and stuff that I use for making these videos. All will be in the description too as well. And also affiliated links to it as well. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Deuces.